Hello and welcome back to Farming for Points. Since you were last with me, we went on and destroyed Bournemouth 8-2. Tay getting a hat-trick, Bellingham, Esposito getting 2, White getting 1, Philogene getting 1. Just superb play before brushing aside Southampton without any trouble. Delap, Tay and Gibbs White getting our goals there. Meaning today we've got Forrest in the cup, and the team to play Forrest is Palmer in goal. Should I put Palmer? Oh, Walton's. You know what? Dennis Simon can come in goal. We'll throw Borgia up top. We'll give the defenders a break as well. So I've changed my mind. We're playing Simon in goal with Parisi, Greaves, Wolfenden and Baku at the back. Bellingham and Cayusta in midfield with then Ciso, Swedberg and Hutchinson behind Broja up top. This is only the League Cup, so I think there's no need to go. We shouldn't be going full strength in the League Cup, in my view. So we'll play our sort of almost our reserve team, and you say reserve team, but it's still incredibly good. Obviously, this Nottingham Forest side not the same as the current Nottingham Forest side, as this Nottingham Forest side has been relegated last season, so they are in the Championship. But Hudson-Odoi doing what he's been doing all season and putting the ball in the back of the net, that's a little bit worrying. But let's see what happens here. Greaves now to Bellingham. And Ciso over the top to Boja. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Wow, Hutchinson almost gets the ball under control, but not quite. Looks like they've got an injury to N. Dyer, or if he's not injured, he is tiring quickly. Let's demand a little bit more from this side, and Ciso and Hutchinson probably going to come off at half time for I'd like to bring them off for Philogene and Clark. I think they're both on the bench, so that they get experience in that role, but we're really not performing quite up to scratch here. Ball's played long. Greaves does get his head on it. Baku to Hutchinson. Cayusta. Hutchinson. Back to Cayusta. Bellingham. And Ciso. Borja. Borja. Broja. 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 Boja. Broja. Bro. We're going to call him bro. Hey, bro. I know everybody knows his real name, but bro, just because, why not? That's his nickname. And we're coming into half time at 1-1. So the media are giving us a lot of praise. Right, so I said I wanted to bring on Philogene, and neither of the players I want to bring on are on the bench. Okay, in that case, we'll bring on Esposito and Gibbs White. Swap those two over. Let's go. Gibbs White now with the corner, plays it in. It's bouncing around. Greaves gets it, headers it back out to Gibbs White, to Bellingham. Bellingham, great ball over to Sweetberg, who unfortunately just hits the post, but Bros picked it up. Parisa, Cayusta, Parisi. Cayusta's going to get there. Oh. Almost crept in the far post there. Come on, Town. Ooh. Every Saturday we follow, we cheer the boys in blue, champions of England, back in 62. Bobby conquered Europe when we won the FA Cup. We support the Ipswich if we're down or if we're up. Ole, 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 ole. Oh, the song didn't work. I thought that was... I thought we were going to have to... Right, we're going to need more subs. Cayusta's tiring. So Cayusta is going to come off for Eagles. And Delap is coming on up top. Because I do feel that Delap probably would have scored that goal. But, as I said, come on, boys. Portman Road would be rocking right about now. Let's get this team up. And if you're wondering where I sit, first of all, the away fans don't sit there. They sit there. And we sit just up there on the second tier, towards the back. Probably about halfway up on the second tier. So, yeah, that's where we sit. And the away fans sit here. So, it's not at all correct. And there's not that there. You know, these stands are closer together and there's a big... No, there's not a big screen. There's, yeah, I suppose there is the office blocks there. The Bobby Robs... Is it Bobby Robs blocks? I can't remember. But the singing fans are up there. Every Saturday we follow. Have I made all my substitutes? We are gonna bring Leaf on. Liam Delap, ole ole. Liam Delap, ole ole. Come on, boys. The only problem is half the songs we sing about players are no longer relevant in this save already. Oof. I would like, if possible, to bring the likes of Morsey back as an assistant. The problem is, right, you get all these great, you know, all these old pros becoming managers and coach. How come none of my that's offside, none of my ex-pros or, you know, ex-players are ever good? They're like a one potential, two current ability, whatchamacallit, director of footballs. Just tell them we've got confidence. Don't know why I've got confidence. Do I? No, you know what? We'll keep it as is. Esposito steps up to take the first penalty and slots it home comfortably. Here is Anawayu. And it's 1-1. Now Delap. Surely Delap's going to finish this off. Takes the pen, and it's saved. Wow. Okay. Morato. Saved by Simon. Swedberg. Yeah, comfortably. Whew. That puts the pressure back on Forrest and Elanga. Can Elanga get the goal? Yes. Elanga scores. This is bringing back painful memories. Engels now. In. Good. Simon against Brian. That kind of rhymes. Come on, Simon. Oh. Unable to get his head to it. There's a massive cobweb out there. Sorry, you don't need to know that. Job misses. Dominguez versus Simon for the next round of the cup. And it's saved. Oh, I thought we were out. Gibbs White now, former Forrest player, signed for us in the summer and slots it home powerfully. But that puts the pressure back on Panzo for Forrest as these two juggernauts of English football go up against each other. Here's Panzo, and it's in. Here we go. Wolfenden. It's in. The town boy, one of our own, puts it in the back of the net. Wolfie at the back, Delap in attack. Yes! Simon has put us through to the next round of the cup. Well done, boys. We did it. We got through. That's, I was going to say the main thing, but it's probably not, is it? We got Arsenal in 3 days, just to add to that, which will be fun. So I will see you when we're ready to play Arsenal. So here we are, ready for the game against Arsenal. We have Palmer in goal, Davis, Doyle, Tay and Tuanzebe at the back, Moretti and Cayusta in midfield, with Encicio, Gibbs White and Swedberg behind Delap up top. Let's go. I don't know what's going to happen in this game. It is at home, so you would think if we are, I don't think we are, but if we're right up there, you would like to hope that this will be a tight game. If we win, I would say there's a small chance we could be challenging for the title. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. And at the moment, not an awful lot's happening, although it does look like we are having the majority of the momentum towards the game. Look, but still no highlights. Oh, we got our first highlight, and it's a long throw from Cayusta, plays it. Almost there. The backward header from Tay almost came off. But we are, strangely, in this first half, you would look at that and say it's been all of us. So let's Let's just remind them of the fans. Get going. Come on. Please. Tu and Zabi Tay both having reasonably good games. 60 minutes on the clock. It is time to change the team around a bit. We're going to bring Phillips on for K-Easter. Sweberg coming off for Hutchinson. Tu and Zabi can come off for Bellingham. And Esposito for Enciso. And we'll go with that. So basically changing the players behind the lap now. Seeing if that can make a difference. Uh-oh. Here come Arsenal. Just nick it off them. We've not really had many highlights at all in this game, have we? Come on. Just no. Yes, Esposito got a foot in, but David unable to luckily get it in. And now we've got a long throw from Leaf. Unable to quite pull it off. He hasn't got the throw that K-Easter's got. Here is Leaf, though. He has got the crossing ability, and that's a beautiful ball straight into Liam Delap, who headers home. A beautiful goal to make it Ipswich 1, Arsenal 0. And wow, what do? I don't think I do anything. Martinelli puts the ball in the back of the net to make it 1-1. And that's sloppy. Moretti's going to come off for Eagles. Ball's played forward. It's cross. And that is in by Calvin Phillips. I think it's onside. I wasn't really looking that far over. Look, the ball's played over. Esposito rises highest and Phillips comes across, almost taking the ball off of Eagles' foot, I think it was. Come on, boys. It's 2-1. Good save. I went quiet there. I was nervous as nervousness. Here we go. Ball's played in. Managed to header it clear again. But Arsenal building pressure here. Ball's played up. Right. We are going to pause. We're going to change it a little bit. We're going to drop Eagles and Phillips back. You can do that. Job's going to drop back. And then Esposito goes up top. Liam Delap as an inside forward. You as a inverted winger. And just throw Leaf onto support. Let's go. Just shoring things up now for the last 4 minutes. For what you've got to say is a magnificent win. And completely unexpected. I did not expect us to beat Arsenal, and we've done it. That means the title potentially could be on. We'll have a look quickly as there wasn't many highlights. Let's have a look at the 3 points away from Spurs and potentially Man City. You've got to say it's on. And when are we going to come back? We've got to come back on Monday for Norwich and Spurs in Monday's episode, so please come back for the Old Farm Derby. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I've been the Master Manager. Until next time, I have spoken.